Let's do it. And okay, I'll let you know when it's hopefully going. Hopefully, let's see. Let's see if the broadcast works. I think for some reason my computer's decided to misbehave. It's gone very naughty. So let's see. Let's see if this is working. If it's jumpy, let me know, Fiona. Yeah, or Vlad. And I'll have to change some stuff at my end then. But I'm hoping it's right. Okay, it should. Has it gone live yet? That should have gone live. Are we live? Are we live? Are we rocking and rolling?
Can you hear us? Let us know.
They normally have some stupid advert as well. I can see an advert. So, there's people in the chat. You've got your fans already, Fiona. Mycross is actually lives in Godalming as well, Fiona.
Okay, I can see us now.
You can see us. You might have the sound on. You might have to.
I've just stopped I'm not going to watch the stream live. I think that might be a bit too much for my laptop. But I think we are live. We can see people in the chat. I can hopefully still hear you.
Okay. That looks good.
That's good. I think we're running now. Okay, we're perfectly live. We're being told.
Brilliant.
So, welcome to the Simon and Fiona show. What is this? Our third stream.
It is. It's our third stream, Fiona. And I'm hoping I've had a little bit of problems with Twitch recently. So we're just going to see. Let us know at home if it's not working so well, because I can change the settings like I did with David Howe. So I just want everyone to let us know in the first 10 minutes if it's jumpy or it's not going well, if our volume levels are funny. Let us know when we change it. So yeah, it's our third stream, Fiona.
No, our third.
I think it's our third. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said our first. I thought you'd forgotten about the first two.
No, I'm sure we've done this before. I'm pretty sure we've done this before, haven't we?
In a different location, though.
We have.
On my side.
Definitely. So, Fiona, okay, so it's obviously lovely to do it again with you. And whereabouts are you, Fiona? So tell us where you are.
I am on holidays in Corsica. Hopefully my internet connection is better here than it is at home in Hamburg. And people, I bought a new webcam and a new microphone with all of your generous donations. So hopefully you can see me and hear me a little bit better tonight.
Let's see your new microphone that was paid for, should we say, by the donations of lovely people watching the stream. Is that your microphone? Wow! Yeah. So you got about, what was it, £100 of donations, and you brought a £1 microphone from the pound shop. Is that right? Nice work, Fiona.
And I think as long as people can hear us well, that's fine. Yeah. People could hear me well. At least they know I'm in Corsica. I'm just having a little week of holidays. I'm a bit shiny. That's been because I've been out in the sun today. It's lovely weather here. Yeah. And also, you know what I'm most impressed about tonight's show is that I think this might be the only time in history that you and I are both going to be sober during the show.
It's a bloody miracle, Fiona. I mean, I think it's like the second coming. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. We're both turning into monks for some weird reason. I don't think I've drunk I haven't drunk since the 4NCL when you were captain at the 4NCL, Fiona. How did I get on there, Fiona? Do you want to just remind everyone my score at the 4NCL?
I'd rather not remind people.
No, go on.
Reminds me of my own score, which was just a tiny bit better than yours.
Oh, you still did better.
I scored half out of 3, and you did worse than that.
Yeah, so let's just put it that way. Fiona got half out of 3. She was the captain for our amazing team, Cheddleton, and I got a worse score than Fiona. Somehow. So over 3 games, I got 0 out of 3. I mean, what a bloody patzer I am. So I decided after that, Fiona, right, I'm not drinking for a while. I'm having a month off, and I'm going to get better and stronger. So that was the idea anyway. So yeah.
But tell me, we haven't talked since the 4NCL. So how long? What have you been up to in your non-drinking month?
Well, it's quite weird when you're not drinking. You kind of got to find things to do, haven't you? Because I normally to have some fun. I normally pop down the pub with some friends, have a drink, have a bit of fun. And now I've sort of like, God, I've got all this free time. I've got so much energy You know, I'm not like waiting to a hangover to go and stuff like this.
You told me
So
you've been boxing.
yeah, it's well, I mean, I've actually started going boxing, Fiona. So
You know what? I was just, this thought just crossed my mind that maybe some of the people who watch us from the UK, maybe we should all go to a chess boxing evening together.
that sounds like a great idea. Definitely, yeah, I think so. I
Should do
mean,
that someday.
yeah, yeah. I mean, my plan, chess boxing is an event they do in London. It's great fun to watch, and my plan, hopefully in a year, I might even have a go myself, Fiona. What do you reckon? So
I love the idea. I remember the very first time I went chess boxing, went watching. You were there,
yeah.
and yeah, I think we had a handshake saying both of us would start doing chess boxing.
Yeah. Well, actually, Simon says, Simon, do you work out? You look great. Oh, yeah. Well, I've like I say, I've just started doing some boxing, so I'm going 3 times a week. And yeah, Fiona is right. We did have a deal. We did have a
Yep.
deal actually to start boxing together. So maybe that'll be the first fight, Fiona, me versus you. What do you reckon? So.
I'm just trying to picture that.
Yeah, I couldn't punch you. I couldn't punch you, Fiona.
Maybe you'd be better suited for wrestling. That would be
Oh, did did you say I'd be better suited for wrestling?
yeah. I mean, it would be more fun. Otherwise, you'd just beat me up.
Yeah, I think it'd be. I don't think I could hit a girl.
What
Uh,
I want to do really is I want to stand on the boxing ring. Like I haven't watched much wrestling in my life, but I want to stand there and then I want to jump on you.
what, like a trampoline?
Yeah, exactly.
So hang a bit. So this boxing match is going to be me in the ring, and you're going to be bouncing on my stomach like a trampoline. So, and where does the chess come in? Are we going to have any chess in this weird equation, or what is this, Fiona? What is this show?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at the moment. There was someone in the chat, Mirkos in the chat is suggesting we should sumo wrestle.
Oh, sumo, yeah, Micros, and Micros is actually from Godalming as well.
Hey.
Well, I think I could definitely sumo at the moment still. I think I need a couple more months before I get out of the sumo state. But yeah, sumo would be interesting. What do you reckon? Like chess sumo fight?
I'm just trying to lose some weight too, so we better hurry up if we want to do this.
Give us 6 months. Give us 6 months. Is that right? So
Also, someone in the chat is saying, how about, how about a simul with your viewers? I love that idea as well. Maybe we could do that in Godalming. I'll go down to the pub
yeah,
and
I
set up.
definitely. I mean, I think what we might do today, Fiona. I mean, we'll probably try to take on some players that are actually viewing. So if anyone's a member of chess.com in the chat, then you know get involved, log on to chess.com, and we'll try to play some of you guys. I mean, generally what we got today is got some puzzles. We'll be playing against each other. We'll be playing some other people. Random photos, just a bit of random madness, Fiona. I guess that's about right, isn't it? So I think.
As usual, I won't really know what's going on with the puzzles or with the photos because I'm not watching the stream, but I have total trust in you as ever.
Oh dear, that's worrying. So,
So, what do you say? I've been dying to get a revenge from our bullet match from last time.
aha.
Ha-
Do you want to start
I-
off with a bullet game?
Yeah, I've been practicing my bullet. I
Okay.
especially, just for this stream, I brought my microphone, my new webcam, and my mouse here. Well, my mouse I need for other stuff as well. But I've come well equipped to do this stream.
That's good stuff, Fiona. So you got everything ready, and obviously
Yeah.
we should say any donations today are more than welcome. We'll probably be on air for about 2 hours. I'm going to give away some free DVDs. Now there were some people cheating last time as well with the DVDs with the
Yeah, I saw
puzzles, which is a pity. So I thought we'd better ask some trivia question, Fiona. The question I came up with, Fiona. I don't know if you've got any, but for a free DVD, if anyone can guess, now I'm in Godalming, England, and you're in Corsica, of all places, in the sun, at your mum's place. Is that right? Your mum's from Corsica?
Yeah, exactly.
I thought a good question to get started with, Fiona, would be what do we have for breakfast? Look, that's a great way to give away a DVD. So if anyone can guess what the closest person to what me and Fiona had for breakfast, I'm going to give away a DVD. That's how we roll here. So you just got to tell what we have for breakfast, and don't say And don't say like a child or something like that, because no, we you've got to guess what we have for breakfast. So okay. Now there's been some suggestions of that, but let's start with a 1 minute game, Fiona. Come on, I'm going to take you down.
Actually, in fact, I have to say I'm not part of the I'm not part of the trivia because I just arrived here yesterday and I had a bit of a nightmare. When I arrived, the water didn't work in the house. It turned out it didn't work for all the houses. There was no water for all the houses around us either.
Okay.
So I thought, okay, I should get the car and go and buy some water. There isn't any supermarket walking distance. So I got in the car, wanted to turn the motor on, but the battery was dead. So I
Wow.
couldn't go anywhere. I was stuck.
Okay.
I had no water and I couldn't buy any food and there was no food in the house. So I got the car fixed today, but I didn't get any food until 4 p.m. So no breakfast for me today.
Oh dear. So it's only me. So everyone's got to guess what I had for breakfast. And I have to say, no one has guessed yet. So we've had Icelandic fish, bacon. I normally love bacon. And now someone's got one of my best breakfasts, eggs Benedict, but I didn't have that. No one's guessed it. If anyone guesses it, then I will tell. Oh yeah, they win a free DVD. Come on, Fiona, let's get it on. I'm going to take you down at 1 minute chess. Come on, you ready?
Give me a challenge.
Okay, I will do. And by the way, Fiona, what happens? Yep. What does the loser have to do? Should we have a forfeit? Should we have a forfeit? The loser has to sing a song. How about that? Shall we have that? And the loser...
You can't do this to me the only time we run this show sober.
I know. We're both sober. But
Did I ever tell you I was once booed off the stage at a karaoke place?
Once booed off the stage? Oh, my words. Well, let's try to recreate that moment. So what we're going to do, the loser of this game has to sing a song, and it will be a song that the viewers... Only a couple of lines, Fiona, because I'm sure you'll beat me. God, I don't want to lose this one. Only a couple of lines, and the viewers can pick the song. How about that, Fiona? Deal?
I don't think I've even agreed to this. Like, I literally can't sing.
This is why it's going to be even more funny.
Okay, let's play and see what happens. By the way, people pointing out that it's the Europa League final tomorrow. Yeah, it's not a surprise we're doing the stream today rather than tomorrow because famously Simon and I are both big Liverpool fans, so we'll be watching football tomorrow rather than playing chess.
Certainly. So we're going to try to do a couple more of these streams, obviously, at certain times. I mean, we're still sort of starting up, getting the technology right. I mean, like I say, we'll play this game in a second. Please let us know if the stream quality is dropping, because I've had some problems. I think it's more Twitch end. But if there's any problems, just type it in, because it looks a bit jumpy to me. How's it at your end, Fiona, when you're watching it? Does it look okay, or you're not watching it?
I'm not watching it, but I can hear you fine, and I keep an eye on the chat, and I can't see anyone complaining.
Perfect.
So...
Okay, Fiona, well, this is for the song, and people at home are going to pick the song for the loser that someone has to sing live on Twitch. What about that? That's a good way to start.
You challenged me to a rated game, though. I'm not sure what my rating is, but do you really want to risk that?
Well, I'm not going to lose, am I? So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, fighting talk there.
I can't see your challenge anymore.
Okay, do you want me to challenge you again? Let me do it again.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll challenge you again, Fiona. So we're going to play a 1 minute game. Should we play best of three?
Okay, best. So first to two.
First of two. Yeah, first to two. So when I beat you in the first one, you have another chance. Yeah. Okay. Is that a good plan? Okay. And
you're just scared of losing.
I'm very scared. I don't want to sing. I really don't want to sing. I mean, and anyone at home can pick the song as well. So okay, right. And we've had okay. I'll challenge you again. Right, we're on. God, you're 1200. When you said you were low, I didn't think you were that rubbish. Oh my words! Here comes Harry. Oh no, not this rubbish opening. Oh. You're trying to hippo me. Have you been taking lessons off someone? What was that? What was that disgusting move you just played? God, I feel... Castle, come on, Castle.
No, okay. I'm going to be rated in this.
You do realise this is okay.
Oh dear.
You're already oh-dearing. That's a bad sign. It's a bad sign.
Bad day at office, steil-antoni.
Bad day at the office, okay. You're up on time though, you're quite quick. And you're attacking me. Oh no, you're not supposed to do things like this. This is not allowed. I don't want to sing. Oh my words, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, right, calm down. I think you've improved, Fiona.
I told you I've been working hard.
Been working hard at your bullet. God, you're quick as well. No, no, Simon, you're not losing.
What's this? Since when are you trying to exchange pieces?
When you're trying to checkmate me. That is when. Oh, I didn't even see you could take my knight. That was quite lucky. Okay. No. You're actually playing, you know.
It's quite stressful.
You're playing better than 1200, Fiona, actually. I will give you that. I will give you that. I would say you're at least 1400 rated. Okay. Oh, look at this. The speed. They call me the speed man. What's your clock? What's your clock? Oh, crafty. What's your clock, Fiona? Watch it. Careful. Careful.
I'm not used to playing on here.
Oh my god, how am I going to stop that one? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, don't do this to me. Draw?
No.
No? No! I can't believe this. Oh no, stop it! Stop it! Oh. What happened there? No! No! Oh! Ah! Oh my word! Did I actually just lose? I can't believe it. I actually just lost the game to you. Oh my words! What is going on? Who's been giving you lessons? Oh!
Did you see a new rating as well?
Oh my words! Oh, what happened to my rating? I lost 38 points. Oh dear!
I won 130. Wait, how many? I won 459.
That was appalling. That was absolutely shocking. I've no idea. Why. How did I lose that one? How have you got so good, Fiona? Who's been giving you lessons?
Nobody. I've just been playing Bullet lately. But still, I have to say, I've never played Bullet on chess.com. So I think my voice has gone all shaky.
Wow. But remember, to get the song, all you have to do is win one more, Fiona. And this is normally where I grab the bottle of vodka after losing to Fiona, but I can't even grab the bottle of vodka now. So I've got my. You might see. Yeah.
I think the winner of us. I think there will be a lot of suggestions coming in for songs.
Okay.
So I think the winner should pick the song.
Oh no! This is really not good.
Out of the suggestions from our viewers, of course.
Oh dear. Okay, right. I'm not losing the next one. Come on, let's have a rematch. I've got it. So if Fiona wins the next one, I have to sing a song. Oh my words! And I don't want to sing a song. It's not happening. Come on, right? Come on. I'm a GM. You know, you're only a woman. I am. Who the hell are you? God, how can? No, Fiona's obviously a very talented, dangerous player. I mean, I'm only joking with Fiona because she's very good, very dangerous. Right, I've offered you another game.
GM has offered you a rematch. Best of luck, Simon.
Thank you. I'm not going to say the same to you because I don't want to lose. God, this is so tense. So tense. You're really quick, Fiona. Take it. You feel nervous?
Yeah, I actually do.
Oh, now you're not supposed to attack me. Do you know the rules? Okay. Oh. Stop it. Stop it, Fiona. Like it. Oh no.
Didn't want my pawn.
I didn't see. No, I didn't want it. Thank you. I want to checkmate you.
Okay.
That's my general idea. If I can. Come on. Here we go. Off to work we go. Okay. Tasty.
I don't like that.
You'll probably win on time.
I
Okay.
counter-attack you.
No, we're not having any of that. Oh my words! I forgot my G file was looking a little bit weak over there.
I didn't see that rook was hanging.
Oh, you didn't see the rook? Okay. Oh my words! How can I lose? You didn't see the rook was hanging. How can I lose this game?
How
Okay.
am I losing on time already?
That's because you're
That's
so slow.
unbelievable. I didn't see my time.
Oh dear. Where's... Oh, look at that! Look at that! He's back. He's back. He's back.
I was so slow as well.
By the way, someone's asking if you can mute your. That someone's saying the noises from chess.com site is.
Well, I should probably mute the chess.com because if I mute my computer, I won't be able to hear you.
Okay, well that might be for the better. You know, who knows? That might be better. Oh my god! Well, so we're 1-1 now, Fiona. We're 1-1.
Let's just find where the sounds are. Alerts.
Have you seen a suggestion of songs? Is someone said "Anarchy in the US"? I think no, maybe they mean in a. Someone said "I touched myself" by. I'm not. Yeah, thanks for that suggestion. Lovely suggestion there from Chuck Fadando. By the way, no one has got what I have for breakfast yet. No one. I'll give you a clue after this game, but we do have the main song coming up. By the way, John Naylor's on the stream.
Yeah, I
Fiona.
just saw him.
Hello, John Naylor, Skin and Bones, our good friend. Actually, John, I've got a picture of you. I've got a picture ready. Look at this, John Naylor. John Naylor. Okay, I'm just going to show everyone before the deciding match. This is a picture of us. Let me bring that up somewhere. If anyone can see that, that is a picture of us. Where are we there? We're in Crete, are we, Fiona?
In Rhodes.
Sorry?
In Rhodes?
That's right, in Rhodes. And John Naylor, I believe, is he in that picture? I can't see him there. Let me just see if he's in this one.
I'm not sure if he was there that night.
Maybe not. Maybe John was recovering from alcohol poisoning. But well,
No one's there.
I'll tell you who's in the first picture. This is us in Rose at a team competition. There's me and Fiona at the front. We have Alexis Arakis, Bjorn from Iceland, some other guys. And this photo here I'm about to bring up is quite funny because we went to the casino the night before and I was betting rather crazily. And the guy in the middle there with the hat, we were walking past this bar and he shouted out, "Oi, crazy ginger guy, come to my bar, come to my bar." And I was like, what? What's he talking to me? And apparently the guy there owned a bar and he was down the casino watching me gambling the night before. And he invited us into the bar and brought us loads of drinks. As you can see, we're actually quite happy there. So that was quite random, Fiona, but no pictures of John, unfortunately.
I think it wasn't the best casino night we'd ever had either.
I think I did all right, actually. I didn't do too shabby.
It was just me. I'm not sure.
Probably.
But Rhodes was a good, was European Club Cup, good tournament.
Yeah, and the guy in the middle was Jon Snow. People have said that before, you know.
But without beard, but he does have a beard now, so he's a perfect Jon Snow now.
He is. Right, are you ready to sing a song, Fiona?
Oh dear.
Okay.
What worries me is that I was so slow in that game.
Okay, but let's get it on to this one. Get your song choices ready. Tell us who you'd like to sing the song.
I like to be the one attacking. I don't like what you're doing to me with this.
Well, I'm exactly the same as you, Fiona. I mean, we both have to attack, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, sort of.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how nervous we're getting playing a 1 minute game.
I'm still shaking. Like, as well, like the singing bit. Like, I'm going to thank. Can I say thank fuck? Thank fuck there aren't too many people watching us yet. But imagine the day we have millions of followers and I need to sing a song.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
It's just going to be the worst thing. By the way, like I have a YouTube link, which is just the best thing. I'm going to put it in the chat for you people to see. I've never shown you this, Simon.
What is it?
You'll see in a second.
So basically, you're going to take people away from our site to watch YouTube. That's a good idea, Fiona.
It's a chess player, a Norwegian IM on X Factor Norway, and it's the best thing. You need to have a quick look at this.
Okay. Should I click on it as well, or?
Yeah. Just
Really? Should I do it?
Yeah. Why
Someone said, please don't post links in here. Well, that is our show. We can post links, can't we? I don't know. Or we're not supposed to. I don't know.
He doesn't know that it's me. Callisti28 is actually me.
Oh yes, Callisti28, by the way, is Fiona. So she can do what the hell she likes.
I do what I want.
So we have so far, by the way, suggestions of songs. Katy Perry, I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It. We have Green Day as well. I like a bit of Green Day. So well, let's see who's going to sing the song. Come on, Fiona, let's get it on.
I'm just trying to...
Stop delaying the inevitable. Come on, let's do it. You ready? Okay, deciding game. You never know, you might win.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, you ready?
I will not say a word.
Okay, this is a big game, everyone. Big game. Harry.
I want to play, this is just the worst.
Oh, come to daddy. What are you doing with that king? Oh, my words, Harry. Is this... What?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, my words. If you win this, I'll be absolutely distraught. I'm booting you off the stream. How can you put your king there? Oh, my words, you're doing okay now. Right. I'm concentrating now. I
don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you say that, but you've got a good position. What the hell am I doing? My pieces. What am I doing?
I need to get my king away from me.
Oh, my words. Oh, I don't like this at all.
I'm going to run.
Okay, you run. What are you doing? You taking the mickey out of me or something? What is this? What are you doing? What on earth is... Okay. Oh, right.
Okay, now I need
Now get ready to sing, Fiona. Get ready to sing. Get ready to sing.
I didn't want to do this at all.
This is quite possibly the worst ever 1 minute game I've seen. If I lose this, if I somehow lose this game, and I'm up on time. I mean, I can't lose this. Can I lose this? I can't. No, Fiona, no. Get ready to sing. That's all I'm saying. Get ready to sing.
I'm going to pretend I have internet problems or something.
No. We have no dodgy... Oh, cheating. Can I win a queen up? And you got... It's right.
Simon, I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun at all.
This is... Okay. I can see you're really trying all tricks here. Oh, someone doesn't want to resign, do they? Oh my words, what is this? Well, look, Fiona, I'm going to sit back, enjoy the moment here, consider life a little bit, think about my options. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I wish we had. Imagine we'd said just one game. That was the plan. Whoever wins the first game.
I know. It's a good thing I changed that, isn't it? So yeah. You know, someone actually said in the chat. A couple of people in the chess.com chat said, that's really rude, poor taste, that's no way to treat a lady. Oh my words, I'm getting destroyed already. So yeah. Okay, you ready to sing, Fiona? Oh, did you say that I get to pick the song? Oh yes. Okay, so let's have your suggestions for only 5 seconds or 10 seconds of singing. I think that's all our ears can handle. That's all our ears can handle. So,
did you have a look at the link I sent?
I haven't had a look yet. No, I can't really because it might mess up the stream I'm doing, unfortunately. But tell me what the link is, Fiona. You can tell me by... Yeah.
But do you know Kjetil Stokke, the Norwegian I am?
I do. I played him before, yeah.
Well, he was on Norwegian X Factor.
Oh, really? Oh, right. And, okay, I'll look at that link later, you know?
It's quite funny.
Yeah.
It cracks me up every time. I really like him, but it's just the funniest video.
Is he a bad singer?
You couldn't even call it. You'll have to have a look.
I will. Okay, right. So I'm gonna go easy on you and pick a song. I'll give you a couple of choices, Fiona. Okay. So we have... now, let's keep your suggestions coming in. So... You can choose out of, I don't know half these songs, that's the problem. John Naylor has recommended Smack My Bitch Up by the Prodigy, I believe. I'm not sure that's quite appropriate, but Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
I don't know that one.
Is that by Elton John, maybe?
Do you remember the song we were listening to at the Differential a couple of weeks ago?
I know, I've got one. Okay, My Sex is on Fire has been a suggestion. You know that one. Kings of Leon. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, no. After three, this is your treat. And
How did the lyrics?
How do the lyrics go?
Yeah. Do I just have to sing "Oh, my sex is on fire"? Is that enough?
That's about all I know. Yeah. Okay.
There is a suggestion for "Baby" by Justin. I can't pronounce the word suggestion.
Suggestion. Yes, that sounded okay.
It's very difficult.
Try again.
Suggestion.
That's not bad. Suggestion. People are saying also you've got a much better webcam, which is true. So you spent the donation money wisely.
At the start of the show, with all your lovely donations, I actually bought a webcam and a microphone.
I don't think we've had one donation today, Fiona. People are sick of us.
Maybe we should say that I'm only going to sing once the first donation came in.
We could. No. You're not getting out of it that easy. You're not getting it out that easy. But okay, come on. Let's hear it. I see you got the water ready.
So just whoa.
Like,
my sex.
You've got to do it for at least 20 seconds.
Your sex is on fire. Your sex or my sex?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Just however you want to sing it.
Your sex.
Just give it a go. Okay, after 5.
Get my mic.
Okay, yep. 5. Okay, and people are saying the donations will come as soon as you start singing. And I have to say, if the donations come, Fiona won't stop singing until the donations stop. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, right, ready?
Also, just to remind you people, both Simon and I are actually doing tonight's stream sober, although it might not seem that way.
This is like our normal sober selves, unfortunately.
I actually, come to think of it, I think it says this sex. Okay, I'll give it a go.
Do you want me to find the lyrics for you? Would you like?
No, I'll just give it a go and see what comes out.
Okay, Hammy, I'll get the lyrics for you because then, if I get the lyrics and I post them, you can sing along properly. And I think you've got to keep singing. Okay, here we go. Lyrics. I've got the lyrics. I'm going to post them into the bar. And brilliant! I've actually found all the lyrics.
Yeah, I'm just looking the lyrics up myself.
And we're gonna. And here we go. And okay.
I don't think people realise just quite how bad my singing
Cheers,
is.
Simon.
Well, we have a donation there from Kirkwood. So thank you very much, Kirkwood. I just saw that my donation box is a little bit small, so I'm just going to change that. Thank you very much, Kirkwood. That's very kind of you. Our first donation of the day. Yay! Okay. Right. I've got. By the way,
I literally can only sing "Whoa, your sex is on fire." It's your sex, by the way.
No. I've put the lyrics in there for you, Fiona. Look.
Yeah, but I don't remember how it goes.
Just do your best. Just start singing. Do your best. Okay, ready? 5. You have to sing what's on the list there.
I can't sing all of that.
Yes, you can.
5 seconds.
No, you can. No, more than 5 seconds. You've got to sing for at least 30. Okay, after 5, you ready? Everyone? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa, your sex is on fire.
Come on.
Lay where you're laying. Don't make a sound. I know they're watching. They're watching all the commotion. That's enough. No?
No, keep going. You're brilliant.
As people talking. Whoa! Your sex is on fire.
Oh my words! That was very interesting. That was, Fiona. Yeah, very very interesting.
I'm sorry. I get quite emotional when I sing.
Whoa! Well, I don't know if anyone else enjoyed that as much as I did. That was extremely interesting. So yeah, thanks for that, Fiona. And this is probably the last time now that you're ever going to do this broadcast again, isn't it? I guess. Is that is that fair to
Okay,
say?
I need to get a grip.
Oh my words! We're not even drinking, and after half an hour, we lost the plot. This is brilliant. This is what we're in for today. We're in
I
for some
think maybe
craziness.
that's, how do you call it? Withdrawal symptoms. Oh, dear.
Look, guys, that's not worth a donation. Then what is? Then anyway, but like I said,
Kirkwood was saying he wanted his money back. Actually, maybe someday we should go. Like we have so many plans: jazz boxing, simul.
yeah.
Maybe someday we should hit the karaoke.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, maybe we should do 4NCL team karaoke. How about that? That'd be cool.
Oh, and also with our viewers from here.
Oh yeah, yeah, we should do that. We should arrange something like chess boxing.
Future GM is saying plot twist. You didn't have breakfast.
That's it.
And
What?
GingerGM's dad is saying I should resign from singing. Just
I-
pointing out I never wanted to sing in the first place.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Fiona. That was amusing. You gotta look at life and you gotta enjoy it. And I think we have to give Fiona a round of applause there because she clearly is not really built for singing. Sorry, Fiona, but it was. I thought you were pretty good.
Yeah, great.
I thought you got a career. I think you got a career singing. You know. Yeah.
Bad Habit Marco is saying, is it a lot more difficult to produce a fun stream without drinking? And he's semi-serious about his question.
I don't know. I mean, I guess. I mean, I think the next stream I probably will be drunk. Well, next month I'll do one. I don't know. I think it's okay. I think we're doing an all right job. You know, we're coming up.
Sometimes I'm in a state of drunkenness, even when I have it. Like now, I wouldn't usually sing in a sober state.
Yeah, I think you're a naturally happy person, aren't you?
And I always have so much fun when we do the streams that the alcohol levels don't really matter that much.
No, definitely not. I mean, I don't think alcohol's that important. We still have fun without. I mean, we will try it with some drinking thing at another time, but I'm going to stick to my month off anyway, just to get a bit healthier. I'll tell you what, Fiona, should we give the viewers at home a puzzle? How about that? Just to give you a little break from your singing. Okay, well, this puzzle here, I'm just going to bring up, is hopefully you can all see, and the puzzle is I don't know. I made a mic. Why does it keep bringing up this game? Hang on a minute. Let me get rid of that. And you are playing black in this position, and this is quite a difficult puzzle because it goes on for 8 moves. Now, it's black to play and draw. And really, don't use your engines because, you know, what's the point of using a computer? Try to work this out yourself. Now, I'll give you a clue. The way you try to do this is by checking with your rook on h7 and g7. Okay, so you just want to go rook h7 check, rook g7 check, and keep doing that. Now, how is white going to win? So I'm just giving you some clues. Well, if the white king ever comes to the f file, you can always go rook f7 and you exchange the queen off. I should let everyone know that rook versus queen is winning for the queen normally. So the only way that white can try to win is for white to try to get the king all the way up the board. And then black has a very clever draw. So let's just go through some of the moves first. Apparently, Hutch Lover is saying the connection is really bad for him. If anyone else has had bad connection, please let us know. Twitch has been a bit bad recently. It's black to play and draw here. But yeah, let us know how the connection is. It seems to be okay at my end, but I'm sorry if it is quite bad. Well, Skin and Bones, I believe, actually has the answer. Skin and Bones, you win a GingerGM DVD. Well done, mate. So, can you see the puzzle, Fiona, or you're not on...
No. I mean, I knew I wouldn't see it. I was just trying to find Skin and Bones, but I found him.
Okay, so let me give you a clue. So let's have a look at this. So we go check, and now the only way for white to win is by bringing the king up. Check. Like I said, the king can never come to the f-file because if it does, rook f7 pins the queen, and those come off. It's a draw. So the king has to keep coming up. For example, let's just go back. Check. King comes up. Check. King comes up. Check. Comes up. Check. Comes up there. And now rook h7 check. King to g6. And now, as Skin and Bones has said, it's black to play and draw now. Now we are starting with quite an easy one. I should say that Skin and Bones, our friend John Naylor, is actually a very strong player. He's about 1800 strength. So I doubt he's using a computer. I'm only joking, John. John is actually about 2300 strength on a good day. Well, on a good day, he's much higher, 2500 strength.
I only played John once, and he wasn't having a good day.
How did you get on against John?
I beat John, but it was quite a game because he blundered in the opening. Then I was completely winning, but then he fought back. And then we made time control, move 40, and things were really unclear. And it was at the time when it was without increment at differential, so you got 50 minutes on move 40.
Yeah, sure.
I think, or an hour.
Yeah.
And John just left for 45 minutes.
So hang on a bit. So you got to the time control in a game, and John, how much time did John have left at the time control?
Yeah, well, we both made time control with hardly any time to spare. So what was the time control? 2 hours plus 1 hour?
Yeah, sure.
I think he got 1 hour, and then he just left for 45 or 50 minutes.
Oh, my words.
And then came back and lost because he didn't have any time.
Well, he obviously didn't go back to use the computer then. So
I doubt it.
Where did you go? Where did you go, John? That's what we want to know. Where did you go? Maybe John went for a pint or a cigarette? Who knows? So, but okay. Of course, the puzzle was having a pint with my. He was having a pint. I guessed correctly. Was I having a pint with you, John? Maybe I was having a pint with him.
You were in the match as well. At the time, you were still in the opposing team rather than on my team.
Oh, okay. Right, so the answer is, and someone else, I'm just going to check who else got this, and maybe someone got it before John. It's quite hard to keep up with all the chat. We do look at all the chat as it comes in, but we will. Okay, Future GM 99, well done for getting it first. It looks like you did get it first, so congratulations. And the answer is here, Rook H6 check, and now White has to take the Rook, and you've created a stalemate. So that's the way to do it. Now, I did say we were going to play some of the viewers. Now, have you ever played some of these random games of chess they have on chess.com, Fiona? Like, okay, what we're going to try to do, how about this for a challenge? Because one of the viewers, MoHits99, wants to play a game of Crazy House. Have you ever played that, Fiona?
No.
Okay, so what we're going to do, if you follow me, Fiona, can you do that? If you follow my board, I'm going to challenge MoHit99 to a game of Crazy House. We'll make it 5 minutes, and you're going to be my brain. So this is going to be absolutely madness. So while I set that up, Fiona, do you want to explain what that means? And I'm just going to... Mohit, if you can tell me how I challenge you.
House.
Sorry?
It's Crazy House.
Crazy House is absolutely
Sacco
crazy.
stunned Old Trafford, left Dortmund in his wake. But he's not here in Basel cause he's off his fucking cake.
We just had a donation of £5 with some swearing, and whenever I get a donation, I get the message in my voice, so it's quite funny. Thank you, Chuck Fernando or Fananoid or whatever. That was very amusing. But thank you for the donation. Every donation helps and makes us do it in future. So thank you very much, and you'll see your donation at the top. It lasts now if it comes in. Kick out some of those old donations which are from weeks ago. Okay, so yeah, Crazy House. Fiona, I'm just going to try to set this up. Are you following me, by the way?
Oh, I don't know how to.
Okay, if you go to the friends list, can you see where the friends is?
Yep.
Okay, I'll challenge you, Mohit. Don't worry, I'll challenge you. I think I found your handle. So I want to play some of the guys watching here. Give you guys at home...
Crazy Houses.
Yeah, well, I think you have to work out what Crazy House is as we play. Let's make it like that. So...
Okay, then just start and I'll watch you.
Okay, cool. So... I've now challenged Mohit at a game of Crazy House, and we are black, so Mohit's white. So, okay, and I don't want to lose this because it's rated, Fiona.
Okay.
Yeah, can you see the board?
It doesn't tell me you're playing yet.
I'm playing. Oh, no. I'll tell you what the problem might be, Fiona.
I see you.
Oh, can you see?
Yep. But what's the point of the game?
Okay, you're the brain, I'm the hand. Sorry?
Yeah. Pawn.
Okay, so the point of the game is, well, try to work it out as we go along, Fiona.
Knight.
Okay. Let's do something a bit more exciting. So do you know what the aim of the game is yet?
No, I'm trying to turn the board around to make it easier for me, but okay. Flipboard, there we go. Knight.
Okay. Oh, this is a normal game of chess.
Yeah, well, I don't know what crazy...
We're playing... Are we playing normal chess?
Pawn.
We're playing normal chess. Oh, this is no fun. Oh, actually, I thought we were playing Crazy House, but we're not. We're playing normal. This actually seems like a normal game of chess, because in Crazy House... Okay, well, we'll have to finish this game quickly then, Fiona. Come on then. We're just...
Okay, pawn. Oops.
It's the only way. I've left a pawn on Prix there. White can take that. Yeah, Fiona, Crazy House
Queen
is where you when you take a piece, it comes back on the board.
Yeah, I think I saw you play that, or I heard you played against David. But
Yeah.
I didn't see the game.
And now White has to move his bishop, otherwise he loses a piece.
And someone in the chat is asking, can you actually see the chat on chess.com during the game? King.
No. I can if I set it up. No, I can't. I don't think I can.
Someone's asking, what the hell is this?
Well, we do want to play the viewers, so we are playing the viewers. Okay, so White saw the threat. Okay.
Are you eating a carrot or something?
No, eating a carrot. Yeah, I just
to me.
I just do the broadcast whilst eating a carrot. Totally normal that would be. No,
Nice.
I'm actually got a vaporizer, so which is I haven't given up smoking, so I'm vaporizing. Basically, I'm not eating a carrot.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I can't believe we didn't play Crazy House. So we'll try Crazy House after this. We're
so if you take a piece,
yeah,
you get it back.
That's right. Yeah,
and you can put it in.
Yeah.
So I can say any piece we have in. Will I say which pieces you have in your hand?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Maybe I can start a Crazy House as well, and we can play 2 games at once. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, this is the spirit. Look at what... I'm more singing from Fiona. Yay!
I like our position.
I do as well. Oh.
Bishop.
What piece was that? Bishop?
I haven't been able to use a rook all game.
Yeah, if you haven't seen our earlier streams, Fiona's got a great way of describing the rook. How'd you call it, Fiona?
Rook.
Oh, that's better, actually. That's better. You used to call it like a Wookie. Wookie. Wook. I want to move the wook.
And Kirkwood Chess is just telling me that I need to be using the new version of the site to see the pieces in hand.
Yes. Well, let's finish this game off, Fiona. What do you want to go for now?
And someone's saying that vaping is kind of gay. It's just for softies, Simon.
Well, thanks for calling it gay. Well, it's better than smoking. That's all I'm going to say, and it's easier to do. So yeah, kind of. But okay, so we won that game.
I thought you had but is that like an electronic cigarette or something?
It is. It's an electronic cigarette.
I thought you meant like a vaporizer when it's really warm and you just spray some water in your face.
No. It's it's like, well, I mean, it's like a vaporizer. A lot of people actually use it apparently for marijuana, and it vaporizes the marijuana into but they now do it with cigarettes, so you don't get the bad stuff. You just get the hit. Apparently, so. So I'll tell you what. How about we're gonna? I think what should we take on people who donated money?
Yeah.
We did actually have a donation from Kirkwood Chess. So how about we give Kirkwood Chess one game at this Crazy House, and then we'll try something else, Fiona. Does that sound good?
And Flaming Monocle, he's that friend of yours, right?
He is indeed. Hello.
He said he can't stay, but he wanted to drop by and say hello, and he lives in LA and he uses it for marijuana. So
that sounds like a friend of mine. Well, Flaming Monocle's a good friend of mine, Justin Dory, who used to live in England, in Godalming. And he's a really, really nice guy. He does some, if you're into streaming of games, computer games, he streams most nights. So you should check out his streaming with his girlfriend now over in America, and to be a drinking buddy of mine down in Godalming. And we used to, Fiona, a funny story was a mate of ours who you know as well, Gary O'Grady. You know old Gary?
Of course.
We were sitting in the pub one day in our small town of Godalming, which is like a village. And we're looking out the window, looking across our cobbled street at this shop. And the shop said vacant on it. So they actually had a vacancy for the shop. And after about 10 pints of beer, Gary and me came up with a great idea. We thought, let's turn that shop into a board game shop, opposite the pub. Let's make a career out of board games. So the next day, in typical Gary O'Grady style, Gary went down to the estate agent and says, I want to hire your shop. And they said, okay, what do you want to do? Clothes shop? Maybe some knickknacks. I want to make it a board game shop. So he turned this shop into a board game shop. So we played like Monopoly all day, board games. Justin worked there, I worked there. Actually, we had a cellar in the board game shop where they used to play Dungeons and Dragons. We got someone into the cellar to paint dragons on the wall. And actually, Justin, at one point in his life, actually lived in the dungeon. He did. Sorry to say that, Justin. In the good old days, it was great fun though. We got a little bunk bed. Justin lived in the dungeon there for a little bit. Sorry. I don't know if I should be saying this, Justin, but we had some great times. And it was great. It was great times of my life.
When was this?
Sorry.
When was this?
Oh, I don't know, about 4 years ago, I think. And my job was working in a game shop, so only about 2 people came in the shop, per day. And when anyone came in the shop, I got really annoyed because I was quite enjoying myself playing games. So they came in the shop. I was like, what do you want? And they're like, have you got any board games? So I was like, yes, it's a board game shop. And they're like, what do you recommend for my kids? It's Christmas. I was like, I don't know. I don't care. Get out of my shop. We're not here to sell stuff. We're here to enjoy ourselves and not make any money. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Well, there you go. So Flaming Monocle is a good friend of ours anyway. So anyway, where do we still have this challenger, Kirkwood Chess? Is he still around? Shall I see if I can find him, Fiona?
Yep, sure.
What do you think your funniest story is of our times at a chess tournament? Can you think of any?
Of you and I together?
Yeah. Yes. Can you think of any funny stories?
I can think of a few. I mean, the last Ciel was quite funny.
The last Ciel was very amusing. I've got some pictures there, Fiona, of the last Ciel. And here is me, David Howell, and yourself preparing for our game. So there we are.
We saw what the result of that was.
Yeah, that's not to be repeated, that one. So, okay. Kirkwood Chess, can you challenge me again? But this time, Kirkwood, can we play Crazy House, please? I'm not sure how to see the challenges. So, Kirkwood Chess, if you can challenge again. And what we're going to do, anyone who donates is on chess.com. We will try to... we'll play you a game at chess, either me or Fiona. So, I'll just wait, see if I can get Kirkwood Chess's... basically request in. What other times that we can mention do you think, Fiona? Anything that springs to mind?
Sorry?
Anything that springs to mind? I'm just trying to think. We've had a lot of times in casinos, that's right, isn't it?
We had so many, it's hard to even tell them apart.
It is.
It's all like a big, blurry, fun mess.
It is, but it's always quite messy.
Yeah, it's always quite messy.
Yeah.
And someone's asking whether we're going to the Leuven Grand Chess Tour event. Unfortunately, I'm not. I don't think you are.
No, I'm not intending to play much chess until I sort my standard out, to be honest. So yeah.
I think of one of the nights recently we had was in Reykjavik during the European teams when we were both doing commentary.
Yep.
This was David Howard's birthday.
Oh yeah, that was a very strange night. I mean, my words. I mean, it was David Howell's birthday in Reykjavik. So me,
and you were wearing my pimp jacket at some point.
I was indeed, yeah. And we went out. What happened that night then? So what happened? We went out, and I think with Gawain Jones as well, some other people from the English team. We went out, and what did you get up to that night, Fiona?
Just having fun.
Sorry.
Just having fun.
Indeed.
There was a bit of dancing. Were you dancing? No.
I wasn't dancing that night. No. No, I was just drinking with Gawain, actually.
I'm just trying to remember if I've ever seen you dance.
No, and you probably never will as well. Thank you, Article Chess, for donating £2, by the way. That's very kind of you. Thanks, Article Chess. By the way, are you watching...
Should we give Kirkwood Chess his game?
I'm actually playing him at the moment, Fiona. So if you want to tell me what pieces to move, then that...
Yeah, I've just turned in. Wait, I can't see you yet.
Yeah, stop playing good moves, Kirkwood Chess. You're not supposed.
That's what Kirkwood Chess is telling me. I can't even see Crazy House as long as I don't have the newest.
Oh, you can't see it. Oh, you might. I'll tell you what you need to do. This is a little. Kirkwood Chess is destroying me. Oh my words! This is not supposed to happen. Kirkwood, leave me alone. What you have to do, Fiona, this is a good tip for anyone on chess.com. If you want to be able to play the Crazy House games, all these crazy games that are playing, and the way this game works is, when you take a piece, it goes back on the board, and I'm getting absolutely stuffed here by Kirkwood Chess. Kirkwood Chess is probably going to beat me, which, oh my words, this is absolutely, oh my words. What's your rating?
Try the new chess.com.
Yeah, so you go to the homepage on chess.com, so you type in www.chess.com, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. Then there should be an option there saying try new chess.com out, and you click on.
You need to sign up.
Are you a member of chess.com? Yeah, you are, of course. So all you need to do, Fiona, is just scroll to the bottom. Actually, Mohit's telling you to do it. On the homepage, scroll to the bottom. There's a little button right at the bottom on the homepage saying...
I saw that and I clicked that.
Oh, this is... Kirkwood Chess is... Oh, my words. He's absolutely destroying me. Kirkwood Chess, what are you doing to me? You know, you're only 1,500. Leave me alone.
Okay. Got there.
You got there? Okay. Right. And now Kirkwood Chess is just beating me up here. This is not on. This is not on, Kirkwood Chess. Don't you know I'm a GM, Kirkwood Chess? I'm a GM.
Someone's asking if I know. GingerGM Z has been quite offensive to me, have to say.
What's he saying?
Do you know who GingerGM Z is?
I don't know. What's he going on about?
He was asking me if I know what scrolling is.
What is?
He wanted to play me, but I was planning to be your brain if I could make it work. But
yes, well, we might. I think I might lose this game. I haven't really lost any games of this as well, and Kirkwood Chess is destroying me here.
I'm watching now.
It's a bad time to start watching. Can I Can I recover here? Oh my words!
But I don't. It says you're black.
Yeah, I'm black. Yeah, but I haven't got any pieces I can put on the board. This is the problem. Okay. And I'm trying to now figure out if I can weave checkmating net around Kirkwood Chess here, but I can't see how. So, playing a very good game.
And GMZ is telling me it's nothing personal. He's just an idiot, so that's fine. I don't need to worry about that any longer.
Okay, he's back down, has he? He's back down. Good. we don't need any bad chat here. John Naylor's saying, Simon, you're just winning. How am I winning? I can't see how I'm winning. How am I winning, John? No. How am I winning?
But what do you have? A rook and a knight?
I have no. You'll see the pieces. Well, people can see them at the side of the board that I can put on, but I can't put any pieces on. I'm trying to work out if there's a forced checkmate here. There should be. The white king is very risky, so maybe anyone here could try to work out. I think I can see a checkmate now, actually, which I should have spotted before. Okay, and I think I will get it in now anyway. Phew, that was a lucky escape. Lucky escape. And as someone pointed out, there was a quicker checkmate there as well. But very good game from Kirkwood Chess, who nearly had me there. All he needed was one move.
Mate in two. Couldn't you play g5 and then knight f4 and mate with the knight?
He had a knight on d5. But what I could have done, if we just go back.
But after he took on f6.
Let's have a look. So around here, I started chasing the king. And I think in this position, I could have gone, g5 here, Fiona? King here. And I think what I could have done here, Fiona, was go maybe knight
I
f4.
can't see what you're showing.
Ah, right, okay. Knight f4 check here. Knight takes... Oh, no, that's wrong. What am I talking about? Knight takes g3 check. And then when my opponent takes back, knight g7 checkmate. But anyway, that's that. So
I was just trying to say that on move 25 after knight f6, unless I'm mistaken. g5, knight f4 was the nicer mate.
I'll move what quite possibly. I've lost the game now.
The last move you played, you took his knight on f6.
I did, yeah. Did I have a better mate?
G5?
Okay, let me go back there, Fiona. So bishop e7, knight f6, and now what here? Oh, g5, then knight f4. Nice, yeah, that's very nice.
Just nicer.
Yeah, checkmate with a knight, indeed, yeah. Good stuff. What do you want to do now, Fiona? Do you want to play a game, or shall I? How about I watch you play a game?
Hand and brain.
Sorry?
A hand and brain?
Hand and brain.
I don't want to play you anymore. I've had traumatizing enough an experience tonight.
You don't want to do any more singing. Don't you want to make me sing though?
Yeah, I do.
Well, then the only way to.
Although since 5 minutes ago, I want to make you dance.
I was actually dancing while you were singing. So if you sing, I will dance. How about that? So if we hear another song from you, I will dance.
We should do that at the European Club Cup. I was thinking maybe someday we can do a special stream to raise some money for us to go to the European Club Cup. Because Simon and I, as you probably all are aware by now, play for the same team, Cheddleton. We qualified to go to the European Club Cup, and we very much want to do so. But yeah, we'll need to figure something out. Obviously, if someone out there is watching us with a lot of money and you want to sponsor us, we'll do anything. We'll wear t-shirts, we'll use your pens.
I think when you say do anything, can we just say we do most things?
Most things.
So, yes.
So, yeah, what was I saying? That we will go to the European Club Cup, hopefully, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
And
sounds good.
Someone, I don't know if he's Luxembourgish or not, but he's asking if I had Kromprekischenschar for breakfast. No, I unfortunately had no breakfast, but I wish I'd had Kromprekischenschar.
Oh, by the way, I think this might be Jerry Graham. Do you know Jerry Graham, Fiona?
Of course I know. I played in Bunratty once, and I very much want to go back, but it's just never worked out. But I will definitely try and go next year.
Can I just say, and Captain Bunratty, who I imagine is Jerry Graham from Ireland, he's one of the nicest guys around, best organisers. I think the dates, he'd probably better type them in the thing. The best ever weekend tournament, which both me and Fiona have played at, is a tournament in Ireland by Limerick Airport. You can easily get there from Gatwick and other places abroad. And it's a brilliant tournament, this Bunratty. It's basically just a piss up, isn't it? It's just you drink as much Guinness as you can and you try to be sick at the board. Everyone drinks while they play.
So, by the way, he's saying that if he plays me, not you, he will donate £5. And someone's wondering whether we can have hand and brain the other way around. So, Gary, How about that? You play me and Simon is my brain.
Oh dear, that's going to be interesting. Let's try that. I'm just trying to... Fiona, I'm going to follow you as well. So that sounds like a good idea. And is Jerry on... Is he on chess.com? You've got to be on chess.com, Jerry, and tell us your username on chess.com to play. I'm on for it. Okay, and I say, no, Bunratty is just a great tournament, and it's a good drink, so check it out online. But I think someone's also mentioned, not trying to be rude or anything, but did anyone have the Fiona and Shrek joke? Well, I'm afraid to say, Beer Nico, that you're probably about 20 years late on that one, so top marks for originality. I think I've heard that about 500 times when I did a broadcast with lovely Fiona. But maybe just try to be a bit original next time. But anyway, am I angry? Of course not. No, I'm only joking. So what's your...
Jerry, Jerry should send me a challenge because I don't know what his handle is or how to find him.
Okay.
But hopefully if he sends me a request, I'll be able to see...
Apparently he's Bunratty Man on chess.com. So we're going to try to get this, and...
I'm just Fiona, and I see my challenges coming in now, so if he challenges me... okay, I can try and find him, I guess.
While we do that, let me try to... I'll get another puzzle up ready soon as well, just while we wait for Jerry to get this one going. and I'm going to try to get a good puzzle. So let me know if you do start that game, Jerry and Fiona. And while we do that, I'm just going to try to set up another puzzle here. And you probably just saw the answer, which was a bit silly of me. So Jerry, you've got to try to challenge Fiona there, and hopefully, what's happening here? No, that's not good. I'm going to try to set up a puzzle for everyone to work out as this goes. See if anyone can test themselves with a puzzle. And this puzzle here is okay. This I got from one of the most amazing moves of all time. And while we await Jerry Graham to challenge Fiona, it's white to play. What is white's best move in this extremely complex position? And the next move is one of the best chess moves ever played. So see if anyone can solve that. White to play. What should white play here? And like I say, if anyone does donate, we'd be much more tempted to give you a game of chess. So please do donate. And I think this will go to our equipment. You can see that already Fiona's got a better webcam now. And we are going to start trying to do this more regularly with more donations, etc. So, Jerry, okay. And what's the idea behind the move? If anyone gets the right move, what's the idea? Because I'm sure some of you guys may be cheating. I don't want to accuse anyone, but tell me the idea behind White's move. Very complex position. What's White's best move here? So there we go. Someone's asking you to say DVD, Fiona. You've got to say it like this, Fiona. DVD by DVD. Anyone want a DVD? DVD. Come on, Fiona. Let's hear it.
Everyone should buy Simon's DVDs.
Brilliant. DVDs.
Someone was saying they want more kamikaze karaoke, which I think is a very good way of describing what happened earlier.
I love the karaoke. I think it was great, So very good. DVD.
I'm trying to find Jerry, but I don't know. I'm now using the new chess.com.
It takes a bit of getting used to. It's very good, the new chess.com, but you have to get used to doing it.
I don't know how to add a friend or something.
Okay, I've just had a challenge from one of the guys who did donate, so I will play him in a second. But let me just explain this puzzle for anyone who's struggling with this one. Now, in this position, it's quite complex. White is attacking with basically 4 pieces here, the pieces I'm highlighting. And there's no immediate breakthrough because there's a couple of key defensive pieces here for black. The bishop on g7, key defensive piece, and the bishop on c4 defends a lot of squares. Now, one idea here would be for white to do something like bishop takes f6 with the idea of trying to checkmate on g7, but then if black recaptures, black's still defending the f7 square. So that doesn't work straight away. So you've got to try to find a breakthrough. Now, a very sensible suggestion here has been bishop to e6 immediately, threatening bishop takes f6 here. Now, I'm just trying to work out why that is not the best move, because I haven't checked this puzzle.
I have just found Jerry.
You found Jerry. Good stuff. So we might have a game going. Well, bishop e6, maybe. This looks like a very good move as well, because now you're threatening bishop takes f6. So that is certainly a dangerous move. I'm just seeing if there's any way to defend here. Maybe here black can defend. Well, he can't go. Can he go bishop takes? Maybe bishop takes here. That might attempt to defend here. Very close to defending. I'm not sure. It looks very dangerous. And if pawn takes pawn check, bishop takes rook, maybe that's defending. Actually, the best way to play this, and the move that Polgievsky played, is rook d5. And this is a lovely move because it can be taken by a number of pieces. But the aim is to block up the bishop's defense of this diagonal. And after something like knight takes e6 now, Now your bishop comes in here, and this is now much stronger than it was before because you're threatening queen g8 check. So it's really this tactic is we have a game anyway. We have a game. So let's.
Can you see me?
I can. Am I your
Yay.
good? Okay. So am I your brain, Fiona?
Yes.
Okay. So pawn. So we are playing Jerry Graham, and after this we will try to give article chess a go. Okay, Fiona, let's go for knight. I know what you play. I know your repertoire. I've known you for too long, Fiona. Let's go for I don't know what you play here. Pawn. Pawn? Is it pawn?
You know this is my favorite opening.
I do.
In the world.
It is. It is indeed your favourite opening. So after this, we will try to play Article Chess, a game who's also donated. Okay, here we're going to go for knight, I guess, Fiona.
I don't actually know what Jerry's rating is at all.
I think Jerry is about 1200. Bishop. Only joking, Jerry. No, Jerry's not a bad player. He's probably about, I don't know, 2000 rated, something like that, I guess. Okay.
It makes me not nervous, but every time I hear your, what's it called, vaporizer?
When I'm eating my carrot.
Yeah, every time I just picture you sitting there, because I can't see your webcam either. Like, I haven't seen you all night. Even when we called on Skype, I couldn't see you.
Okay.
So I just imagine you, anyway.
Bishop. So basically, you'll just imagine me eating a carrot.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Pawn. So this is what opening is this called, Fiona?
The Grand Prix attack. It's the best opening in the world.
And guess what? If anyone wants to learn this opening, where do you think they can learn it? You know.
Is it? Someone did a DVD for you. Is it Gawain?
It is. Gawain Jones, very strong player, king by the way. Did a DVD for GingerGM. Go and buy the DVD. Digital download. DVD. DVD. Fiona has obviously watched the DVD, haven't you, Fiona?
I have to say, I've never watched
Queen. You're supposed
video or DVD in my life.
You're supposed to lie. Lying is good sometimes, Fiona. Oh my word. If I sent you a free DVD, would you watch it?
No.
Oh, great. Oh, that's brilliant. So I send you a free DVD.
I mean, have you ever watched a chess DVD?
Yeah, I watch myself every night, you know. That's what I like doing. Queen, Fiona.
Queen. I miss our light squared bishop a bit, but okay. Just carry on attacking.
Yeah, just keep having a go at Jerry. Keep trying. Keep trying. Yeah. The name of the device, if anyone wants to know, is an Aspire. And it was recommended by, it's not a carrot, it's an Aspire. And it was recommended by my friend who is a vaping expert, Simon Ansell, who is in charge of the GingerGM website. So it gives me my nicotine hits. And I need my hits when I'm not drinking alcohol.
So I was going to suggest maybe we could do another stream while I'm still in Corsica and have normal internet. But that means you won't be drinking again.
I know, but well, we can still do it. Let's still do it. You know, yeah.
I'll have a drink if we do another one.
Yeah, because your stream seems very good actually.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do here? Should we try to checkmate Jerry?
Yep.
How do we do that, Fiona? Pawn.
What I want you to say.
Pawn. Yeah, that's the spirit.
I was hoovering over F4 for the last 30 seconds or so.
Good. I'm glad we think alike. There was a funny story actually. I shared a room once talking about DVDs with an international master from England in Gausdal, actually in Norway, and I actually beat Magnus Carlsen in that competition in the GM All Play All. I'm not going to say how old he was, but you know we'll go past that very quickly. Bishop, by the way, Bishop, and I was sharing a room with an international master, and this guy was so addicted to chess that, can you believe this, Fiona? During when he went to sleep, he looked at chess all the time. When he went to sleep with headphones on, with his computer, and he'd listen to DVDs, chess DVDs, while he slept. And
who was that?
I don't know if I should say the name. I'm not sure.
I think you told me this before, and I really liked the story.
And yeah, because I kind of looked over one night, and he had his headphones on with his laptop playing, and I thought he must be watching a movie. Then I saw he was like started to snore a bit, and I was like, he's asleep watching a movie, and I was like, hang on a minute, that's Andrew Martin's face on that DVD. Why does he go to sleep with Andrew Martin, tucking him into bed? And the next day at breakfast, I said, I saw you were, you had this DVD, this 6-hour DVD on while you slept. Why? And he goes, oh yeah, Simon, it's a really good way to learn chess because unconsciously, if you listen to a DVD, you absorb all the lines in your head. And I thought, bloody hell. Knight, by the way. Let's just go knight and have a crack, shall we? Knight.
Not sure I like it, but okay.
Wow.
By the way, someone was pointing out in the chat earlier, sometimes, because English isn't my first language, as you can all hear and tell, I said that I was hoovering over the F4 point, but what I really meant was hovering. I wasn't hoovering.
Hoovering?
Yeah, I didn't realize until someone pointed it out in the chat.
Well, let's go rook here, Fiona. Let's try to do this in style. Oh, you look scared.
Steil-antoni. Oh dear.
Well, we do mention how many languages you speak. How many do you speak, Fiona?
I watched your show the last time when you said you spoke 50. American, Australian.
Exactly. Bishop here, Fiona.
Are we actually going to mate him?
I doubt it. It's only Jerry. Don't worry about it.
In the worst case, we'll just have to win on time.
Yeah, that's actually a really good. Okay, now what the hell do we do? Queen. Let's try.
We have to try.
Pawn.
Pawn.
Ooh, you don't seem happy about that one.
No, that's fine. I thought our queen was hanging, but then
okay. Well, he can go rook h8 if he wishes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. This is getting a bit insane. Knight. Should we try knight?
Stop eating your carrot.
Hang on a minute.
I was asking whether I speak French. I do. I actually carry a French passport.
Yeah, you should speak French then.
Yeah.
What other languages do you speak, Fiona?
So I have 2 passports, French and Luxembourgish. So those 2 are my mother tongues.
Has Jerry fallen asleep? It looks like he's moving so slow.
I can't believe his king is on e5.
I know. Let's go rook. Let's bring the last one in.
So yeah, I speak Luxembourgish, French, German, English, and Spanish, but my Spanish gets a lot better when I've had a couple of glasses of wine.
The answer to everything.
Yeah.
Rook. And what about... so German, you're pretty good at German, yeah? Fluent.
I'm fluent, yeah.
Okay. Pawn? Do you like our position?
I like it, yeah.
Good. Let's see if we can mate him. Knight?
Yeah.
That seems like a sensible one.
Yeah.
And I expect queen will be my next move.
Or I think we're going to win on time.
Ah, Jerry.
Oh.
So, good game, Fiona. That was 22 move clean up.
I won 41 points from beating a 1400.
That's not bad.
That's
good
news.
Good news. I'd like to say, just so everyone knows, Bunratty man is Jerry O'Graham from Ireland, and if you are looking, what are the dates of this Bunratty tournament? It's normally in January or February, I think February. Check it online. It's the best weekend tournament you can play in. I'll be there.
Let's try and play there next year.
Certainly, I'm going to be there. Fiona, are you going to try to get there?
I will try. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great fun tournament, really fun. So, yeah, so good stuff there. So Jerry, Thanks for the game there. And I think we got one more person who's donated. Shall we play a game against? Try to play a game against that chap.
Do you want me to be your brain this time?
Yeah, you can be my brain this time. So I'm just trying to work out who it was who donated, and I think it should be at the top now. I'm just going to see. We'll wait for the donation to, well, not donation, the name to come in. Where are you playing next, Fiona?
I'm playing a French league just 10 days from now.
Oh, okay. Is that just a weekend or?
No, it's very tough. It's 11 games in a row.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, 11. It's 12 teams all play all and 11 games in a row, and all of them are against strong opposition. So that's very tough.
Okay.
So I've been planning to do some chess here. It hasn't quite happened yet, but tonight's the start. So.
Okay, you're getting some practice in now, anyway. So you know, people will know not to play the Grand Prix against you now.
Exactly.
So.
Where are you playing next?
Nowhere. I'm not going to play. Okay, by the way, we're playing now, Fiona. So you
let me just follow your game.
And again, we're playing hand and brain. So what that means is Fiona's the brain. Yeah.
On.
So Fiona's going to tell me what to move, and I have to move Fiona's suggestion. I don't know.
I've never played a Sicilian in my entire life. He's trying to
do the Grand Prix.
Yeah. It's not going to work.
Right.
That's not what we like. Pawn.
Pawn. This is a good move against this system. D5.
I thought you were actually going to go H5.
G5 as well is quite tempting. Oh, we don't want to swap the queens off. Yeah.
Knight.
Okay. And by the way, I'll be playing Bunratty, and so will Fiona, hopefully. So if you are there, try to get yourself over to Bunratty.
Pawn.
Okay, let's go forward.
We could have a little Simon and Fiona show get together with all of you guys.
Yeah, that definitely. Yeah, if anyone turns up in Bunratty, we'll try to we'll do a show with you. Yeah, definitely, good idea. And share a drink or two, Fiona.
Exactly, or two. Knight.
Okay, and we might lose on time here.
And also, Hutch Lover, pawn. Hutch Lover is asking again. I did answer before, sorry you didn't hear it. None of us, sadly, is going to Leuven. But I'll be following it. It will be an exciting event. My colleagues and good friends, pawn. No.
Okay.
My colleagues and good friends will be doing the live commentary on-site. Grandmaster Jan Gustafsson and International Master Anna Rudolph. So that
I want my royalties for the photo you're using. A pint will do.
Thanks for the donation there, Jerry. That's very kind of you. And yeah, and I will try to give you some royalties when I'm in Bunratty. A pint of Guinness will be coming your way. Okay, Fiona, we better not lose on time here.
I did say pawn.
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Focus, Simon.
Focus, Simon. Use the force. Okay, God, I better move quick now. I've used half my time. Okay.
Bishop.
You didn't sound confident about that one.
This is going to be a very expensive game for you if you lose.
Oh, God, yeah. Look at my rating. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, quick.
Pawn.
Which one?
I don't
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. A random pawn.
Pawn again.
Okay, we'll just keep floating. Am I keep picking the wrong pawn?
Bishop.
Okay.
I'm feeling a bit queen. Feeling a bit nervous.
Oh my God, my rating is just gonna. This is gonna cost me so many points.
You need to focus.
Okay, I'm focusing.
Knight.
Oh dear, this is horrible.
King. This side? I thought the other side.
I don't know.
Pawn.
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 Which one? Okay.
The usual one. Yeah.
Okay, the usual one, the H one. Okay, I like that.
Knight.
Knight. Okay. Oh, that's the move I wanted to play.
And have another carrot bite.
I know. When I play a good move, I have a chug of my carrot.
Oh, what's that?
Time.
Bishop.
Yeah. Oh, my mouse is slipping.
And I'll pre-move bishop.
If queen bishop, yeah.
Queen bishop.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. He keeps surprising us.
I know.
Bishop.
He does keep surprising us. And God, I'm losing so many 8 points.
No, we are winning. We're winning.
We're winning, but we got 40 seconds left.
Bishop.
Yay! Bring me the queen! Yeah!
But he can take our knight. I know it's check. Okay. Phew.
It's all good.
The queen.
Ah, this should be easy. All the time in the world.
Knight.
Ah! They're dropping all over the shop.
Knight.
Yeah!
Rook.
What'd you say? Wook? What's a wook? Sorry?
Rook.
Sorry?
Rook.
What is a wook? Sorry?
Rook. You have to.
Ah, okay, right. Sorry.
We're going to lose on time.
We'll be all right. Danger Mouse, thank you very much for donating £5.
Pawn.
Pawn. Oh, 17 seconds.
Oh dear.
Can we do this?
Rook.
Sorry?
Rook.
Okay.
Rook.
What piece is that?
Rook. Queen. I don't know what I'm doing. Rook. Oh, no.
Rook. 6 seconds.
Queen.
What are we doing? 3 seconds.
Okay, now Simon is the man
Queen.
with the master plan. You ain't
No,
winning like
a
it
mouse.
is whom I hope you
No, my mouse.
understand.
Ah. Oh, I can't believe it. My mouse, 2 things happened there when I was about to... How many points did I lose? Only 16. So 2 things happened. My mouse stopped working, and also, I think we got a donation there, and a donation in my ear made me not be able to hear you. So that was appalling. You know what I was going to play there, Fiona? I was going to finish in style with Queen H3 check. Oh, dear. And the idea was, after here, I was going to go there, checkmate, forced. Oh, that was terrible. That's going to take me so many games to get back. But I would say thank you for the game, Article Chess, but I did not enjoy that.
By the way, someone asked me if I could say something in French, which is quite funny because, like, saying something in Luxembourgish is something unusual. Like, I usually get asked to say stuff in Luxembourgish, but French, I can say something in French.
Yeah. Oh, someone's saying it was their fault for donating. Make your mind up. No, thank you. Thank you for the donations. It's very kind. I have to blame it on someone. That's all I'm saying. I have to find someone to blame for my own stupidity.
And it's true. Beer Nico is also making a good point. You lost about 15 seconds or 20 just asking me which piece I wanted to move, whereas it was very clear that I wanted to move the rook.
Yes, okay. What piece, sorry?
The rook.
Yes, that was very silly. Very silly. Well, we've been asked for a puzzle, Fiona. Should I throw another puzzle up and then maybe give you...
Yeah.
So let's see what I've got here. So let's get another puzzle up. And I'm just going to put it on another picture here so no one sees the answer. And what picture shall we put it up on? Okay, I've got a little video clip, actually. Who's your favourite player, Fiona? Tell us your favourite player. One of your favourite players. And who else? Chucky? Don't you like Chucky?
Yeah, I love Chucky.
Okay.
Do you have the video where he's playing Magnus?
I've got a video of him playing against... I'll put the video up and we'll see.
So far, Ukraine have been in the lead on +1. Two games are finished. These two been still in progress. Vasilis really likes, you can see.
Okay, sorry about that, Fiona. I had some random video clip there that I found, which I thought was a bit weird. It just shows Chucky, and this is
People say that they couldn't see. Apparently, they just saw an ad or something.
Oh, they just saw an advert. Okay, well, you may have seen Ivanchuk in the background there, so possibly. But that's given me a chance to set up this puzzle now. And just for some proper chess. So anyone out there wants to learn any proper chess, they're probably in the wrong place today. But we will try. And we have, if you can have a go as well, if you follow the analysis boards I'm using here, Fiona will follow me. And this is a game. This is a position taken from a real game, and I'm going to pick it up from move 14. And it's what we're about to see is one of the best positional defensive ideas I've ever seen. So White's clearly attacking in this position, threatening checkmate on g7. I like the way people are suggesting queen takes g7 checkmate. I haven't actually given away a DVD yet, unbelievably, so I might give a DVD away here. I've got to give some of my stuff away, the GingerGM stuff.
I think you should give a DVD to whoever it was, Future GM, because he got the previous one first, and I think we just ignored that.
Okay, sure. Yeah, good point. So, Future GM, if you're still here, if you're not here, you don't deserve a GM, so bugger off. Well, you've already buggered off. But if you are here...
It's here.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, Future GM, all you have to do to get your DVD, send an email to this email address, simon@gingergm.com. Tell me what digital download you want from the GingerGM shop, and I'll send you a free DVD. Okay, so the way this game went, Black had to play g6, and now White kept attacking with d5, a very good move, again threatening queen g7 checkmate. So e5 was now played from Black, and White has sacrificed a piece to get this position. White now took on e5, threatening queen g7 checkmate again. This is a game between two grandmasters, Gutmund and Votavlish, something like that. Great pronunciation from me. And my pronunciation is terrible, as Fiona knows. Actually, I think the only...
We almost had a... There's this word I learned, a rammy. Is that a word?
I've never heard of that word before, no. What was rammy?
A rammy.
Rammy? I don't know. No. Is that French or something?
No, it's English.
Rammy?
Let me look it up.
Okay.
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary. Maybe I just don't know. But I think the only time me and Fiona have ever kind of argued, in actual fact, was on the way to do the commentary job. And we had an argument, didn't we, Fiona?
Yeah, there we go. I'm on Urban Dictionary as we speak. Being rowdy and out of control.
Okay, yeah. So that's a new word I've learned. You're teaching me English. Jolly good show. And ram me. Okay, good stuff. And what do you want to tell the argument? Well, it was quite funny. It was
well, we were doing commentary, and Simon just didn't know how to pronounce.
Pronounce? What's that mean?
Pronames. Simon didn't know how to pronounce. I didn't know how to say Kosteniuk, which isn't very difficult. I mean, if it was a difficult name, like Nakesens or something, you were getting wrong.
Yeah, I remember that. Nonsense, do you mean? Yeah.
But it was Kosteniuk, and you kept calling her Kosteniuk. And eventually, I mean, I'm a very patient girl, as you all know. But I eventually lost it. And I just had a massive go at Simon.
I've never felt so scared in my life. You know, I've been in some tricky situations before. I remember I've been in some very dodgy situations in my life, but never as scared as when Fiona had a go at my pronunciation. I couldn't Adam and Eve it, believe it. All of a sudden, it was like, how can you call it? And it was like, oh God, it was terrifying, absolutely terrifying. You know, terrifying, yeah, indeed. But it was, it was quite funny, quite a funny moment. But we're good friends all the time, aren't we, Fiona? So
I think that's why it's hard to come up when you said, oh, can you think of a particularly funny? Like, there's been so many. Like, I think there's never been a time when we were together and we had a dull moment or just had a tea and looked at some chess and then went to bed.
I know. It's always been fun. We've always been some entertaining times. So, yeah, definitely. And I'm sure there'll be many more in the future. So, we get to this. So, in back to the puzzle here.
Okay.
The only way to stop checkmate is f6. I don't know if you can see the puzzle, Fiona, or not, but it doesn't matter.
I've already said I don't like chess as much. I don't watch chess DVDs.
No,
I don't
okay.
chess classes. I just chat shit.
Yeah, it's super grandmaster at chatting shit, yeah? So, super GM. And, well, here, okay, now white went rook takes g6 check, pawn takes g6, queen takes g6 check, king h8, and of course white can now get a draw by going queen h6 check, queen g6 check, and that would end in perpetual check. But white thought he was winning here with an idea of king d2. And this is a very nice idea because the point behind this move is the rook on a1 can now come to g1 and help deliver checkmate. So whoever gets this, what's black's best move here? I'll give away a free DVD. Please don't cheat. We've got some cheating supercomputers running in the background. So if I find any of you using a computer, you'll be banned from Twitch, and a virus will be downloaded to your computer that will come out the screen and smack you around the face like a wet fish. So please don't cheat. Black to play, and white's idea is to bring the rook to g1, maybe after a check on h6 first, delivering checkmate. Now, what is black's best and only defensive try here? And it is actually a very, very nice defensive move. And yeah, cheaters beware. The wet fish is coming to get you. So the wet fish out the screen. That'd be such a cool... I wish someone would make that, don't you, Fiona? Someone who's annoying. It just comes out the screen, the fish, and goes... I love that. Do you reckon that ever be invented, Fiona? Maybe something we can look...
I hope we'll still be here to witness it, but probably someday.
Maybe the wet fish. We can name it after Simon Williams' wet fish attack, maybe. Okay, well, we have some suggestions. Now, a lot of people have suggested queen to e7 here. Now, I don't believe this works. This tries to cover on h7 because here, I think white can go queen to h6 check. My mouse is doing silly things again. Stupid mouse. And after queen h6 check, well, if king g8, it's going to be mate. Rook g1, king f7. Oh, stupid mouse. I don't know what's going on. And
I still can't believe we lost that game early.
Oh no, that was so bad. I think anyone watching who's not seen the broadcast must think I'm the weakest GM in the world. Maybe people who are watching the broadcast also think that, to be fair, you know. But yeah, that was terrible. And the point here is that after the check, black can now try queen h7, but this is going to lose for two reasons. Reason number one, queen takes f8 check is going to be winning, and the other reason, bishop takes f6 check, is also strong. So queen e7 does not work, and I'm just looking at other suggestions here. Now, I think the first person to suggest this was actually our good friend Fiona. So that's John Naylor, yeah, Skin and Bones. And, well, his first suggestion was a load of rubbish, rook takes a2. I mean, that's just that doesn't help. I mean, if you try any counter-attacking idea like rook takes a2, I think this will be mate now. Again, we can do this check. The rook comes in. Let's show it quickly. Check. I probably won't be able to mate now. Check here. And now check on g7. King has to go here. Check and checkmate. So you don't have time to do that. But I think his second suggestion, which is the move. Let me just check he was the first person to get this on the chat, because he might win a DVD. Let's have a look. I think, maybe it was Cold Enya. I don't know. Someone else can check. But the only way to do this...
John said earlier on the show he didn't want a DVD anyway. So.
God, I'm saving loads of money then today. This was brilliant. Well, actually, I'm going to give a DVD away because, you know, I think we should do to Cold Enya, because he has got the right move, and that is bishop to d3. And this is a lovely defensive move. And the point of this move is the same maneuver of trying to block with a queen on h7 will actually be a check. And this bishop is a great defensive piece. So after king takes bishop, we now go queen to e7. And the point is here, if a check here, black now has this check on h7. So that is the very crafty defensive idea. And after this move, black went on to win. So Cold Enya, if you do send me an email to the email address below, that'll be great. By the way, if we do get more donations, Fiona, what are we going to spend our donation money on? Should we start saving should we start saving for chess boxing, for Bunratty, or for what else, Fiona? What are we gonna put the money towards? Because we've had
What's the next time we actually see each other?
No idea actually. I probably won't see you for.
We should put it towards flights to.
That sounds good.
I was looking at coming to London for the next chess boxing event, actually.
Okay, when is the next chess boxing?
Someone is asking if I'm your wife. I think that would be a bit of overkill.
Yeah, I mean, if you're my wife and I had to spend the whole day with you and broadcast with you, that would be, oh my words, it'd be like a typical marriage. Terrible. No.
By the way, the best suggestion, I still can't pronounce it, from Birnico, donations go towards a new mouse for you.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll get a new mouse. I did try, someone said, well, why don't you just clean your mouse? And I put it in the washing machine and it didn't actually help too much. I tried that. I tried cleaning my mouse. Washing machine doesn't work.
Mohit and 99M is saying, come to Dubai, lol. He probably thinks he's joking, but I'm actually going to play a tournament in Dubai in July. So.
Oh really?
Go.
Well, that's what tournament's that, Fiona?
It's a women's tournament. It's very nice. I played there 2 years ago. It's in July, so it's going to be really, really warm. But
Wow.
Other than that, should be really good. Good conditions, great hotel, lovely organizers. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. And actually, I see Goat here is saying, you seriously thought putting an electronic device in the washing machine was a good idea? Well, in England, we do have something called a sarcastic sense of humour. It's quite an English thing, which means we're not always serious. Just in case you actually thought I put a bloody mouse in a washing machine. Now, come on, I'm stupid, but I'm not that bloody stupid. I mean, come on, you cannot be serious. Okay. How about we play a game? I want to get one more singing challenge in, Fiona. What do you reckon?
Look it, you can send me a message on chess.com if you wish. Yeah, Simon, I want to play Crazy House because I've never tried this before.
Okay, well, let's give it a go. Should we try? I'll challenge you to a game of 5-minute Crazy House. Now, the way this works, Fiona, I guess you worked it out, did you?
Sort of.
Sort of, okay.
We'll see.
Okay, so I'll give you a 5-minute game. And basically, the way this works is as soon as you take a piece, the piece that you take, you put it back on the board. And we were actually in a team, weren't we? Exchange chess before. So you're pretty good at this type of chess, Fiona, yeah? So.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Okay. We'll see.
Okay, I'm going to challenge you now, Fiona. So I'm putting the challenge across to you now. There we go. So you have a challenge coming your way. Hopefully you can see it now, Fiona.
Accept.
Okay, so we are playing Crazy House, and this is when you take a piece, it goes back on the board, and let's see. And I always get black in Crazy House. So, Fiona, what's the forfeit for this one?
No, I've not the first one. I've never done this in my life.
Excuses.
I just wonder if I should play the same way I play Buckhouse.
Which is... Well, I mean, I think that the key thing in this game, Crazy House, is the initiative is the most important thing. So if you get the initiative, you're doing well. And the way I'm playing this is not so great, I have to say. So it's all about the initiative. You want to get the attack in, basically. Mm-hmm. And God knows what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to play this. John's asking, how long is the stream, please, Simon? To be honest, I don't know until we stop. I guess. Fiona, how long is the stream?
I don't know. We always say 2 hours, and we always end up doing 3. But that's one of the things I noticed. We were talking about alcohol consumption earlier, and I'm just trying to think here for a second. Stop with your carrot.
Damn it.
God's sake.
Can you hear the carrot? Have you just won a night?
Well, I hope so.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. How did you do that? That was magic.
Team Fiona.
God, what's going on here?
Fiona.
Got a smoke attack going on here. I don't think it's supposed to do that. The house has now gone on fire. Don't know if you can see that.
It's on fire.
Sorry. The vape on fire. God, a lot of smoke came out there. Oh dear, don't know. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Anyway.
I've taken a piece already.
Okay, so here we go. So c5. I'm trying to make things complicated. And check. Oh, my words. This is horrible. I see your next move. Oh, my words. Oh, my words. I've just seen your idea. Oh, my words. This is terrible. How did I play this rubbish? I've just seen the idea of Fiona's, which is horrible. She wants to put a knight onto this d6 square and go queen takes f7 mate. You are one crafty player, Fiona. Okay, so I'm going to have to now go into defensive mode. Oh, dear.
You don't like... I know you don't like that.
Someone's saying, Simon, there's a spider on your wall in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Well, I quite like spiders, so it can come and join me on the broadcast. If it wants to. I'm not aware. This. Oh, my word. This is actually really... Yeah, I agree with... Outsmitter, this is a very bad game of from my
end. Bad day at the office.
Oh, my words. Oh dear, can I do? Ugh.
Simon, if I win this game, will you sing a song?
Only if you do a forfeit if you lose this game.
Is this weighted again? No.
Yeah, it is, and
oh, it says here, if I win 400 rating points.
All right, thanks for reminding me of that one.
What are you doing, Simon?
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. You're threatening to mate me, and I can't see another defence. So I'm getting absolutely
I'm just
stuffed.
going to take all your pieces, I'm afraid.
I'm getting...
No, something better.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
something better.
I mean, this position is just absolutely... I mean, I'm getting... this is one of the worst podcasts. Oh, now you're copying John Naylor. Oh, this is not fair. Why don't you just copy John Naylor?
What?
Okay. This is John Naylor's suggestion. I'm sure.
I didn't see it.
Okay, I trust you. That was a good move. Good move.
Where does it even say it? Where I can't even see it.
Okay, well, I'm only
see it now.
joking, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm in big trouble. I'm getting mated all over the shop here. And I don't really have any pieces to do much with either. This is looking bad. It'd be a miracle to survive this one. Miracle. I can't even attack you here. What's the good news about my position, Fiona?
None.
It's absolutely diabolical, this. I can see so many ways you can checkmate me. It's disgusting.
I mean, I have a queen on the side, which...
I know, I've just seen your little sneaky little queen there. I mean, this is really one of the worst games of this I've ever played. It's shocking. Shocking how rubbish I am at this. I'm normally quite good at this. I mean, I thought I'd be world champion at this one day. Okay.
We should also repeat this Buckhouse thing together someday.
I want a rematch.
You only want me to play F3? That's your only hope?
Well, I mean,
even then...
even then I'm still completely lost, yeah. To be honest, I don't really have any hope in this position, but you never know. You never know. What
if I play G4, I can take... what's my time? Okay, I should watch my time.
Yeah. This is mate.
I didn't want to play this.
Why did you play it then?
Yeah, because that's so stupid.
What was that hitting your head there? Is that your stupid stance? Oh no! I've done wrong.
I completely messed this up.
Okay, this is what we like to hear.
I'm not a happy chappy.
Good. Maybe I have some half chances here. Half chances. I still think I'm completely lost here, to be honest.
But I made a mess out of this.
I thought you might just keep attacking me there, Fiona.
Yeah.
And now, look at this.
What happens if you queen?
I queen. I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm not sure. We'll find out soon. So what's the forfeit on this game, Fiona? Did you say?
Shut up.
Yeah, I thought you'd go queen takes knight there. To be fair.
Dear, oh dear.
Now, I don't know what happens if we queen. Should we find out? Oh no, I want a knight. I don't want that. No, I wanted to get a knight. Why would I get a queen there? I didn't realise I was on auto promote. I didn't realise that was auto promote. Of course. What I wanted to do there was get a knight, so it was check, and now I've got it. Stupid game. Stupid game. What a rematch. What a rematch of this stupid game.
Okay, let's.
How do I resign?
Let me have my 400 rating points.
Oh no! I lost 190 rating points. What on earth is that? That is abysmal. I've got to remember about this auto promote because I meant to take with check, realising I get mated. That was absolutely diabolical. What a complete idiot. Right, I'm not going to... You tricked me there, Fiona. You're like, oh, what happens if you promote? What happens if you promote your pawn? I'm like, oh, I'll find out, shall I? Let's get a knight. Oh, no, checkmate. You are a dirty trickster. Dirty, dirty trickster. That's all I can say. And, yeah, okay. Right, so let's try again. Well, you think you know what's coming now. Here comes Harry. And he's going to cause you some... Okay, and yeah, people are actually saying good excuses, Simon. Yeah, to be honest, I was getting completely stuffed there anyway. So, but I've got to sort of make up my excuses somewhere. And I should like to say you can still donate if you want to encourage us to do this broadcast more often. The more donations I get, the more likely we are to do this again. Is that fair to say, Fiona?
Yep.
And
absolutely.
Because we've got to do something. So any donations, even if it's £1, you can donate £1 and get something said in the broadcast above. And if you donate, you get a good chance of giving one of us a game as well. So any donation would be lovely. What was that?
I think I've just played the worst move in history.
That was a weird move.
It was crazy house. I thought this is a nice way of saving my bishop and my pawn.
That was should we say a risky move? Okay, right. I'm already looking for checkmate ideas here. Oh no! Do you see what I tried to do? I tried to put the bishop there, but I can't because that's.
I can see what you're trying. To do.
Right. Well, let's keep them coming. Of course. Some ideas now. Are you scared, Fiona?
This didn't go the way I wanted it to.
Forfeit. We must have a forfeit and deciding game, Fiona, surely. Should we say a 10-second dance routine? What do you reckon? You don't look happy now.
No.
Donate to make Fiona feel happy. That's what I say. Right, so... what do you have? You have a knight... And okay, well, I'm going to do this. See if you can get any kind of attack going, because my attack. So remember, if you have won a DVD and Cold Nina has won a DVD, just message me at the following address: simon@gingergm.com, and then tell me who you are, and I'll get a DVD sent over to you. So
Simon should give Fiona timeouts. Did it look like I needed timeouts in the first game?
That was quite cheeky. Yeah, I'll give you timeouts in the next game, Fiona. You clearly need them. Oh. Okay. I quite like this crazy house when I'm winning. It's quite a fun game when you're winning. Okay. Now, actually, last move was maybe not the best move, but what about this one, Fiona? Do you like that? Do you like that? Do you like that?
Shouldn't be such a
problem, no? Okay, now you're defending. Let's bring on another piece into the attack.
That's not nice.
Okay, so well done, Coldinia, on solving that, and thanks for the email. Like I say, I do give away DVDs from the GingerGM shop, and now you're quite good at this, I think, naturally, Fiona. You know, I do feel that I could. Or knight c3. Oh, only joking. I nearly had you there.
Can you actually mate in one? Can you put mate on the board?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't realize. I thought it was no mate.
Oh, you can put a piece on.
Someone is saying he can't figure out how to donate, which is a bit of a problem.
Well, if you want to donate, there's a donation button below that should be working. So I think other people have managed it. If you just scroll down to where it says donations, hopefully that should be working there. I'll maybe check it out in a minute, but let me just checkmate Fiona first, yeah? Okay.
Oh, is it just mate?
I don't know, maybe. Probably. Yeah, well, maybe someone can
One more game. I want to be white again.
Okay, and...
I don't even know how to resign.
It's a little thing that's the flag. You see the flag sign? Let's have a decider at this crazy house, shall we?
I can't see any flag.
So let me just check the donation thing's working. Yeah, I mean, all you need to do is if you want to donate is literally to click on my picture which says donations and donate. Even £1 there or $1 would help us, for future. So there we go. All right, so we're going to have a decider then, Fiona?
Yep.
Okay, so we are going to have a decider. And the forfeit is whoever loses does a 10-second dance routine. Is that right?
No.
Oh, come on.
I've embarrassed myself enough for tonight. Okay. I lost 100 points again. That wasn't fair either.
Right, so how am I going to play this now? Okay, I'm going to try to play some crazy... Well, it's crazy house, so let's try some crazy opening. You did a Luke McShane there. You looked at the ceiling for inspiration, Fiona. that was...
I was thinking the Scandinavian shouldn't be really good in Buckhouse.
It shouldn't be good, no. But I just want to try and get...
I'll punish you.
You're going to punish me, are you? And I'm not Keith Arkell, so I won't enjoy it. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see how this works. And now... Oh, I'm kind of... Oh, God. I fucked this up. I think if you took my queen there, you had queen c8 checkmate, but... this also looks absolutely terrible. Okay. What am I doing here? Let's see. Let's try that one. I've got to play better than this. I thought I was good at this crazy house, but I'm playing like an absolute cabbage today. A really bad cabbage. Not a very good cabbage either. A soggy cabbage. Oh, no. Well, why are you playing... Oh, stop it. Okay. This is terrible play from me. Absolutely terrible. Okay. Can it get any worse? Don't say that. It probably will.
Why do you have a pawn and a bishop?
This is awful. Oh, dear. This is awful, awful play by me. I'm not enjoying it. It's so much easier this when you're... when you have the black pieces, isn't it? White pieces, sorry. White pieces. Okay, well, my position is... if I take your rook, can I get any attack going?
I probably shouldn't have gone b4.
Well, I don't know. This my position looks... I'm just moving my queen around like a complete lunatic. I mean, I like the way you say, oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone that, but all I'm moving is my queen like a complete beginner.
Mao is now saying that I should be giving you...
I know, odds. The way I'm literally playing like a kid who's just learnt the rules of chess. Move the queen around as much as you can and see what happens. I mean, what is this? It's absolutely ridiculous.
You can't get any attack going. I'll just take all your pieces now.
Okay, that seems like a plan. I've only got a couple of pieces to start an attack, so I'm going to have to try. I mean, I've got no development. I've got nothing going on here.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. That's such a super solid move. I mean, come on. Okay, well, this would be a miracle if I can generate anything here at all. Yes. And this is a deciding game. Are we going to have a forfeit on this now, Fiona? Now your position's so good.
Yeah, okay.
What's the forfeit?
I don't know. Yeah, not a dance. Not a dance, please.
Okay.
Okay. In private. once when we're somewhere where no one is dancing, one of us has to go and dance for a while on the dance floor.
Okay, that sounds like for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I have to say thank you. A donation's come in, very kind, of £10 from Cat Rocket Moo. Love that name as well. So thank you so much, Cat Rocket Moo. That's very, very generous of you. And like I say, any donation does help us continue doing this in the future. So thank you. And it also go towards
Simon's
continue.
strips.
Simon's what? Sorry.
People want to see you stripping off.
I can assure you, no one wants to see me stripping off. That is like, you know, if you can imagine. You can imagine a Teletubby dancing, then you'll get pretty close to imagine that. Okay, right. Well, look, I've managed to get a pawn near the Queen's Square again. Yes, and there's no way. I was
going to put the pawn back on G2 next move.
What do I like more, the black or white? Well, I certainly prefer playing with white, especially in this kind of ridiculous chess where I'm just going to lose my rook and then Fiona's going to put a rook on c8 and mate me. And I'm kind of running out of tricks here, Fiona.
Yeah, I'm happy you don't have more material.
I've only got my queen developed. I've literally only got...
If you attack f3, my bishop is defending that.
I know. I literally can't do anything at all here.
And someone, Meister Tomberry, is asking, what do I prefer, white or black pieces? I think it's pretty obvious from the games we've played.
I know. Oh, this is horrible. Actually, I mean, I can't see any way out of this now. And the problem is, Fiona has a number of pieces which are about to... Oh, dear. Stop it, Fiona. Stop it. It has a number of pieces which are about to attack me, and in this game the initiative is everything, so I feel like I'm in trouble here.
Are you attacking? I almost let you mate me in one move.
That's my one trick. What were you going to play? My one trick.
I was going to play bishop b5.
My one trick was knight takes f3. That was my... And now you see my trick. I have...
I'm just going to take this.
My one trick has not worked. And now look how many pieces you have lined up to checkmate me with. This is... I could give up here, but I'll let Fiona... We will play on a bit. And now... What about this solid defensive move? Oh my words. I'm just in for a world of pain. You can go bishop b5 now. This would be a very good move. And pin my queen to the king, winning a queen. Fiona. Bishop b5. Bishop b5. And I think I might win on time, though. I think I might.
I'm starting to get a bit worried.
I think I might... Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh, no, I've lost my queen. Oh, Fiona can take my queen.
Unbelievable.
You just said that trick, Fiona. And the trick is if... Oh, stop attacking me. But the thing is, Fiona's a great attacking player, and now I'm in trouble. And I do have an idea. Watch the clock, Fiona. Oh dear. Every move I play is like, oh dear. Oh my words. Where do I put this?
I'm going to cry myself to sleep.
And I lose my queen. Again. Knight takes queen. And then Fiona will be able to put the queen on in checkmate. You can win my queen, Fiona.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I love this when the pressure's coming. The pressure is on. So, okay. Right. Everything looks absolutely hunky-dory for me.
Okay, this is it.
This is terrible.
This is it.
Yeah, I think you got me here somehow.
Although I can't see the mages yet.
Draw?
No.
You can't see the mate. Oh,
you know, sometimes I almost forget that we do a stream.
Yes. Oh dear.
And I feel like we're just... I need to bring my queen into play. But okay, I have enough pieces. I have an extra queen, I just realized.
You have an extra queen and an extra rook. And you... I have a bishop and a pawn to defend myself
I want to find a nice mate, though.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, let's jump here.
You're enjoying yourself now, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, my word.
I think in the worst case, I'll always have mate in one.
Oh, okay. I'm not enjoying this anymore. In the worst case, you'll have mate in one. This is not good.
Yeah. I should have waited until I had 0.5 seconds, like you did, really.
I know. You should have made me pay for it there.
Yeah.
Well played, Fiona. That was pretty good. So Fiona did a nice game there, and she fairly beat me 2-1. I think you're a natural. I mean, this is the first time you played this game, and you just destroyed me. And anyone who thinks I need odds to play Fiona, it's looking like the other way around, isn't it, Fiona? So nicely done. And apparently I have to strip off all my clothes now. No, that's not happening, of course. So no, definitely not. No stripping on this show.
Next time we meet, you're going to hit the dance floor.
I will do. I would. The forfeit. I have to dance next time we meet, so that's going to
be. I'll be sure to video.
Oh, great!
It all, and then we can show you on the stream.
I can't wait for that lovely moment. I'm really, really happy about that. I actually think on there's certain rules on Twitch as well. I'm not sure about them all, but definitely you have to be careful what you do on Twitch. Okay, well that was a painful game, Fiona, and.
A lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun for the winner, but not so much for me. Well, how about we finish the show off, and whoever donated last, that was Cat Rocket Moo. If Cat Rocket Moo is around, then we try to play a hand and brain game against Cat Rocket Moo. What do you reckon, Fiona?
Yep.
And then maybe we can play one more game of King of the Hill chess. Have you ever tried that?
No.
Okay.
Where my things are, it says nipples aren't allowed on Twitch. I really hope wherever we go dancing, you won't be getting your nipples out.
Yeah, so do I. I can assure you I won't be. No, definitely not. But yeah. But I don't. I guess the next time we see each other, maybe like if you're going to the chess boxing, you have to let me know when that is, because I might pop along to that one, and as I'm trying to get ready for that myself, and yeah, I'm sure we'll meet up soon. But let's see. Okay, I'm not on chess.com. It's okay, thank you. I'm not. Okay, well, that's a pity, Cat Rocket Moo. Thank you for the donation anyway. And anyone else who got a donation in, if you want to finish off the show by giving us a game. And that another guy who donated was Chuck Fad Annoyed. So if you are on chess.com, Chuck Fad Annoyed, then we will try to play a hand and brain game, and then maybe King of the Hill game. Let's start the King of the Hill game.
What is King of the Hill?
Well, what you need to do, this is a great game. You need the person who wins either by checkmate or you get your king to one of the 4 central squares, Fiona.
Okay.
So, should we try that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give it a go. See, Fiona is an absolute natural.
So this is the second last game we're going to play, because later on I'm going to need to go. How do you call this? For little girls? Is that an expression in English? To the little girls?
Little girls' room, yeah. Yeah, you can say that. I think so, yeah.
And someone's saying, how late am I? I just got here. Pretty late.
Pretty late. Yeah, you're coming to the end of the stream, I'm afraid. So I did try to put this up on Reddit to let people know about the stream, but my thing got taken down. So in future, if you want to know when we're streaming, just join us on Twitter, and our Twitter hashtags is just above, and we'll tell you when we're streaming then, so you can follow us there. But we're going to now play a game of King of the Hill. So the idea of this is to get the king to the central squares, and then we're coming to probably the end of the show. So, okay, you ready, Fiona?
I'm ready.
So we have to get our king to one of the 4 central squares or win by checkmate. This is another great game. So I'm gonna start running out the king straight away. Okay, let's do it. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Surely it can't be that easy.
No, I mean it's actually very bad technique, I think, to bring the king out early. This is not the best way to play this game. But if I get my king to d4 or e4, I win, Fiona. Yeah.
I understand.
So, okay. glad.
As you said earlier, I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Sorry, Fiona. Okay, right. So what am I going to do? Well, let's just try this. So yeah, pawn takes pawn check would be a very bad move now. So you've got a week in Corsica, Fiona, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the weather like over there?
It's lovely.
Is it nice and sunny, yeah? So
That's great.
and,
I'm just trying to think.
Well, I hope you have a lovely time there. What activities you got planned tomorrow?
I need to get my shower fixed.
Okay, that sounds like a very fun way to spend your holiday. So fixing the shower.
Okay, I'm taking the E4 square away from you.
Okay, right.
Now I'm going to have basically I haven't had a holiday in a while, so the main idea was just to do pretty much nothing.
Chill out.
And just relax.
And maybe we can stream again, possibly. Do you want to try again, I don't know, next week or something? Are you around next week?
I was going to say Monday. I'm leaving on Tuesday, so Monday would work for me, or any time before Monday.
Maybe late Monday, because I think I do a show for chess.com, but if you're up for that, maybe late Monday, we could try.
Yeah? I don't like the way this is going.
Well, my king... Oh, my last move was terrible, actually. Because
I could have given you a check.
Yeah, you could have given me a very nasty check there. Bishop f5 check, and then you start an attack. Yeah.
Late.
Yeah. So all I need to do is try to get my king to this square, but it's not clear how I can actually do that now. My king's actually, if you checkmate me, you also win. So I'm a little bit, well, I say a little bit. I'm very worried about you just checkmating me here somehow. Okay, and as soon as I say that, you try to checkmate me. Oh my words. Maybe you can go c4 check and knight c5 check here. Not falling for any of those tricks. So, yeah.
I'll just take this guy.
You're just going to simply take it. Right, so I'm still trying to get my king to one of these two squares to win this king and a hill. But this is king and a hill, so the way you win is get your king to one of the two central squares. But it's not working at the moment. Fiona is now trying to check me there, so I'm going to stop that by moving my pawn up, hopefully.
I'm going to try and mate you still.
That sounds like a very good plan. What about that for a move, eh? Oh, no. God, such an idiot. Such a bloody idiot. Such a moron. I'm literally such a moron. I'm such a today. I'm playing so badly today. I think I need to get back on the booze. I need to start drinking again. I can't play chess when I'm sober. This is if I'm going to learn anything, I even play worse when I'm sober. So
apparently you could take with check before on f7.
No, because then king takes f7. I was thinking, yeah. I mean, if I took here before, then I think king takes f7 would have worked. And I couldn't see a move there. If queen takes...
Where are you going with your king?
Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, to be honest, I've completely messed up my position. The king of the hill is certainly...
He's in the hill, but he's in the wrong hill.
He's in the wrong hill. He's going to suffer a very nasty disaster here. Oh, my words. Oh.
Go back to where you came from.
Oh, no. Oh, my words. What is happening today? What is happening? I'm giving up this king of the hill. This is disastrous. What a way to finish the stream. Do I feel good? Do I feel good? I feel like this guy at the moment. This is a picture taken of me when I last lost to Fiona, and that's exactly how I feel at the moment. And there's no surviving this one. Oh my words! Come on, Fiona, polish me off then. What a way to finish the stream. Oh, king of the hill. What awful. My king has gone everywhere on the board except for where it's supposed to go, and I'm a long way from getting to the centre. Oh my words!
I quite enjoy this, just taking your piece.
This is like watching. It's basically like watching. I don't know, like a 800 elo grade play against anyone else and get mated. So
it's not even me.
Oh, you're just torturing me now. You're torturing me. Oh my
I
word!
want to find a mate with the knife.
How many rating points have I lost today in total? And I bet anyone watching this as well thinks I'm an absolute patzer.
Okay, I'll end your suffering for today, but you'll get more next time. Of course, people were saying I should have merged my king up. Damn it, I forgot about that.
Oh no, I didn't win by checkmate. I could have won by asking my king up the board. I had so many ways to win the game.
Next time I'll merge my king. I forgot about that.
Oh well, I look forward to that, Fiona. That'll be great fun. Okay. Well, look, I'm sure we'll do it again, Fiona. But
Simon, apparently my rating is higher than yours.
Yeah, I know. I did actually read that, but I didn't want to mention it. I was hoping you wouldn't see that tweet. But someone said, "Oh, my rating's higher than Fiona," and I lost 257 points in that game. Oh my words! This has just been a bad day of chess, but a pleasure to still do the stream with Fiona, of course. And maybe we should call it a day now, Fiona. Are you happy to call it in?
Absolutely. I think it's been fun as usual. Thank you everyone so much for keeping us. At the start, Simon and I thought it was just him and I on the chat. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for keeping us company in the chat. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your messages. I had a great time as usual.
Yeah, it's quite funny. Someone actually said, "Is this the noob, for newbie chess channel? Is this the chess channel for idiots?" It does seem that. Well, I am actually a grandmaster, but only on the weekend.
Someone saying 30 years in the future you'll be 2600 again.
I'll be there in a couple of days. Don't you worry. I'll just have to. Maybe I'll stream myself tomorrow, having a go at trying to get back up there again.
And let me know if you want to do another stream.
Yes, yeah. Hopefully next Monday, or I think I'm doing something streaming with Van on Sunday, but maybe next Monday we're aiming to do a stream.
I was talking to Van today, actually.
Oh, you talking to Van?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How is Van Sokolov? Is he doing well?
He's doing well. I was hoping to see him at the French League, but he can't make that. But he lives in Dubai, so I'll probably see him in Dubai. Yeah. Good
stuff. And by the way, what I had for breakfast, I don't think anyone got this, but I actually had. Let me see. Shall I try to find a photo? No, I won't find it. I'll find a photo of it. See if anyone can guess quickly to finish off the show. If you can tell me what it was. Very weird breakfast. Something. You're a vegetarian, aren't you?
I am. Yeah.
Yes. So it's something that you probably won't like. And okay, I'm not even going to bother find a picture. But it was kippers on toast, pretty much. Oh, Hutch Lover got it. Hutch Lover got it. Yep. Hutch Lover, you got it. Well done. I'm going to give you a DVD, Hutch Lover. If you give me an email, Hutch Lover, and you are quite a regular here, so you deserve a DVD. Go and email me at Simon at it was kippers on toast, so a bit of fish for breakfast.
You had carrot for breakfast. I don't think I'll ever get the image of you having carrot out of my mind again.
Because you can't actually see it. It's quite funny that you just picture me sitting here eating a carrot. So good stuff. Well, look, I'd also like to say thank you to everyone for tuning in. If you follow me or Fiona on Twitter, you can always know when our next stream will be. We'll try to aim for next Monday if we can. It might have to be a bit later, so I don't know how that works for Fiona. That's the only thing, because I normally finish quite late or earlier, one of those two. And
it's fine with me.
Okay, and thank you very much, Fiona, as well for the lovely show as always. Yeah. So, and I'm going to stop the broadcast now, and I hopefully we'll do it again soon, Fiona. So I'll just turn it off now. So yeah.
See you guys soon. Thanks for watching.